Lashes and a falling night, 5 names we can't negate.
Breaking beats for Monday, August 11, 2025. This playlist is intended for entertainment purposes only. Always consume news from a reputable source. Track 1. Lights at Al-Shifa. An Israeli airstrike outside Al-Shifa Hospital in Gaza City on August 10, 2025, killed 7 people, including 5 Al Jazeera journalists, prompting international condemnation and calls for investigation after the IDF alleged the lead correspondent was a Hamas operative. Track 2. 2 states, 1 beat. On August 11, 2025, Prime Minister Anthony Albanese announced Australia will recognize the State of Palestine at the 80th UN General Assembly in September, conditional on PA commitments and amid global and domestic debate. Track 3. Shoal of Sparks. On August 11, 2025, during a chase at Scarborough Shoal, Chinese Type 056 corvette CCG 3104 and Type 052D destroyer CNS Guilin collided while pursuing Philippine vessels escorting fishermen, leaving 1 Chinese ship unseaworthy as BRP Teresa Magbanua escorted civilians to safety. Track 4. Capital lines and checkpoints. On August 11, 2025, President Trump declared a public safety emergency in Washington, D.C., placed the city's police under federal oversight, deployed roughly 800 National Guard troops plus federal agents, and ordered the immediate removal of the city's roughly 3,782 homeless residents to locations outside the capital, sparking local pushback and legal questions. Track 5 Whispers in Kadi. On August 11, 2025, Malian authorities detained between 20 and 50 soldiers, including Generals Abbas Dembele and Nema Sagara, in Kadi and around Bamako over an alleged coup plot, highlighting fractures inside Colonel Assimi Goita's junta amid ongoing jihadist violence and political repression. Please enjoy today's breaking beats.
Hey, 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 hey. Hear the harbor bells ring out from Sydney to the sea. A call through halls at Uenge, a pledge for what could be. Albanese stood on August 11th, said it's time to choose. Recognition in September, a fresh page to peruse. He named a two-stage path to end the cycle's pain. Conditions on the table exclude Hamas, demilitarize the plains. General elections promised stop payments to the slain. Reaffirmed by Mahmoud Abbas, the PA voiced its aim. Penny Wong rang diplomats, spoke with Marco Rubio's line, joining Canada, France, the UK, a western shift in time. Two states, one beat. We're moving in step, not retreat. From Canberra to Gaza streets, we sing for a future complete. 81st, sorry, 80th session lights the stage in September heat. Two states, one beat, facts on the table, peace to me. 61,000 lost in Gaza, lives counted in the cry. Nearly half were women and children, the numbers never lie. Albanese called out settlements, said expansions choke the dream. Sicily and Jewish groups warned it risks security seem. Netanyahu pushed back, calls a reward for terror's aim. But pro-Palestine voices cheered, said it strengthens a two-state frame. International momentum grows near 100 seats, they already know. Australia's step at Iwanga aims to shift the path toward a hopeful road. Two states, one beat. We're moving in step, not retreat. From Canberra to Gaza streets, we sing for a future complete. 81st, sorry, 80th session lights the stage in September heat. Two states, one beat, facts on the table, peace to me. Two states, one beat. We're moving in step, not retreat. From Canberra to Gaza streets, we sing for a future complete. 81st, sorry, 80th session lights the stage in September heat. Two states, one beat, facts on the table, peace to meet. Waves turned into sirens, engines humming like drumlines. They came to feed the people, kadiwa para sa bagong bayaning manjingis the sign. BRP Teresa Magbanua and BRP Suluan held the line, escorting MB Pamamalakaya through Biodemas and Loc, Scarborough Brine. Scarborough Shoal, Biodemas Ilok, Hunyan Sky, CCG 31 and all 4, and CNS Guilin collided while chasing BRP Suluan that night. BRP Teresa Magbanua kept MV Pamamalakaya and fishermen alive. August 11, 2025. One Chinese ship unseaworthy under a flashing tide. reports and risky maneuvers to boot. Scarborough Shoal, biodimass in lock, one in the sky. CCG 3104 and CNS Guilin collided while chasing BRP one that night. BRP Teresa Magbanua kept envy Malakaya and fishermen alive. Aug 11, 2025. One Chinese ship unseaworthy under a flashing tide. Scarborough Shoal, biodimass in lock, Hwangyan sky. CCG 3104 and CNS Guilin collided while chasing BRP one that night. BRP Teresa Magbanua kept envy Malakaya and fishermen alive. Aug 11, 2025. One Chinese ship unseaworthy under a flashing tide. Hey, 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 hey. Capitol lights and a new red banner, sirens cut the news. A presidential memo, a safety claim that shook the avenues. We move now, they said, federal hands on local shields. 800 guards rolling in a battalion of orders to the field. Who's watching who on these Washington streets? Trump signs exit moves, Bonnie checks the beats. On 20 FBI and 450 more on the scene. But Bowser says the violence is already down 26%, 7% clean. Who's watching who? Who's keeping score? Capital lines and checkpoints once more. The numbers talk back, city data cuts through the din. Violent crime down 26%, overall down 7% since last year's spin. Mayor Muriel Bowser and Chief Pamela Smith say progress is in place. A temporary juvenile curfew after a shooting's trace. They counted 3782 unhoused souls in DC's care. Trump ordered move them far. A prior executive order made removals easier, sent plans up to par. Legalize, say home rule can't fully fall without Congress on the floor. Accusations of federal overreach, a debate about rights and more. Who's watching who on these Washington streets? Trump signs exit moves, Bonnie checks the beat. On 20 FBI and 450 more on the scene. But Bowser says the violence is already down 26%, 7% clean. Who's watching who? Who's keeping score? Capital lines and checkpoints once more. Trump, Bowser, exit Pam, Bondi, Pamela Smith in the frame. Capitol's a stage for policy, numbers and a city calling out its name. Keep the beat, keep the truth, let the courts and Congress play their part. Until then, the Capitol listens to statistics, orders, and the heart. Who's watching who on these Washington streets? Trump signs exit moves, Bonnie checks the beat. On 20 FBI and 450 more on the scene. But Bowser says the violence is already down 26%, 7% clean. Who's watching who? Who's keeping score? Capital lines and checkpoints once more.
Drums on the Getty Road, whisper the ripple out of Bamako. Boots and badges, midnight calls, the city holds its breath and ways to know. They say 2250 rounded up behind the gates. Two generals taking down the names the country now debates. Who holds the command? Who reads the lines? Hog 11 in the headlines. Tension on the front line. Abbas Dembele, Neymar Sagara, taken in the night. Coronel Goita, Junta Titans grip while protesters light the fight. Who holds the command? Who reads the lines? Catty on the outskirts, Bamako streets answer with shouts. May 20th, Wapi-5, the parties fell. They banned the voices out. June and Boca, CJNM hit and 30 soldiers died. Security and politics collide where loyalties divide. 40 plus, some reports say others count 2250. The army's heart is fractured now. The future looks so risky. Who holds the command? Who reads the lines? Hog 11 in the headlines. Tension on the front line. Abbas Dembele, Neymar Sagara, taken in the night. Colo labor hit the Titans grip while protesters light the fight. Who holds the command? Who reads the line? Oil tag, watch the sails, guys. And Bamako swears the story's far from done. A nation waits, our people watch the drama.